Good morning, and welcome to the 50th anniversary and open house of our police department, which is really your police department. I would like to recognize some of our attendees. Without their unwavering support, wisdom, and guidance, we would not be able to do what we do on a daily basis. Mayor Pro Tem Michael Vo, Council Member Mark McCurdy, Council Member Steve Nagel, who's on the hot dog stand back there. Mayor Collins and Cheryl Brothers are out of town. And the Honorable Dana Rohrbacher. Our police department was started 50 years ago today. Actually, at the stroke of midnight on June 30th, 1967, officers went into service for the first time. 12 officers, along with support personnel and one dispatcher, came from the Garden Grove Police Department to start up what has become one of the finest police departments in Southern California. In attendance today are many people who have contributed to our department's rich history. Without their sacrifice and commitment to public service and to the police profession, we would not be where we are today. Founding members in attendance are John Beto, that is old school right there. Lynn Michaelis, I have had the privilege of working alongside many police professionals in my career. In particular, I was able to work with 3 of our previous chiefs of police. I would like to introduce El Miali. El, please stand up. Chief Miali served as our chief from 1986 to 2003. He came in and professionalized our organization, setting and maintaining standards while pursuing excellence in policing. He was our chief for 17 years. Paul Sorrell. Paul served as our chief of police for 8 years, serving as chief from 2003 to 2011. This period saw an abrupt downturn in the economy. Paul pushed us to perform while eking out every last drop of every opportunity that arose. In plain speak, he worked us to death. Dan Lorenz. We said goodbye to Dan last month. He served as our chief from 2011 to June 2017. He pushed us into the future, acquiring technologies to fight crime by moving the organization into data-driven policing. Dan was probably my personal favorite. He's an absolute gentleman. And out of the 3, he's the only one that didn't yell at me. El and Paul, that is a true statement. On a more serious note, American policing is more dangerous now than it has ever been. In fact, we lost an officer just yesterday. Police officer Miguel Moreno was shot and killed as he and his partner attempted to contact 2 subjects near the intersection of Evergreen Street and Howard Street at approximately 3 p.m. This was in San Antonio, Texas. The officers observed the men near a car that appeared to have been broken into. As they stopped to speak to the subjects, one of the men immediately opened fire, striking Officer Moreno in the head and his partner in the torso. Despite his wounds, Officer Moreno's partner was able to pull him out of the line of fire and then return fire, fatally wounding the suspect. Uniformed police officers are the most visible representation of government in our communities. Oftentimes, officers find themselves stuck in the middle with an untenable position. However, I am pleased to report our officers willingly place themselves between good and evil for people they do not know in neighborhoods where they do not live. For that, I am thankful. I would now like to recognize recipients of Fountain Valley Police Department's highest honor, the Medal of Valor. This award is in recognition of conspicuous bravery or heroism above and beyond the normal call of duty in criminal situations involving extreme danger to the officer. Herb Quadras. Lieutenant Jim McNeff. And Sergeant Cam Vang. Now for the unveiling of our 50th anniversary plaque, which was purchased via fundraising and a very generous donation by the Fountain Valley Community Foundation. I would like to ask Chief Miali, Chief Sorrell, and Chief Dan Lorenz to join me in unveiling of the plaque. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta make this look good.